Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome back, Meaty the Last Caretaker. So just real quick, as I'm recording this right now, that 2.5 hour video just went live. I played that like a week ago. I had gotten kind of ahead, and I haven't played the game for a week, which has been really tough because, I'm excited. I love playing it. So bear with me a little bit in case I forget how to do things. Like, I literally just started it and then hit record. So, oh, there's the phone. Every time I come in on a new thingy, the phone's ringing
I
6 times.
think we're meant to survive this long. If you're down here, please don't let us become instructions. Don't turn our fear into policy. Don't turn our names into a procedure.
Okay, so it said that was data point number 6, so 6 times. Couple things you guys pointed out that I wasn't paying attention to my net. It was full like the whole time from way back over there. I'll do a better job with that hopefully. And then the other thing was, which made total sense, on the diesel. So when I'm driving and it's showing that number in the bottom right, it's referencing the main tank. And because I have it on equalize, instead of the 3,000 gallons that I had in there, it equalized to 333 liters in every tank. So it was only referencing that there. And the reason why it wasn't moving is because everything was slowly going down equally. Now I could get around that by not having it on equalize. Honestly, it doesn't matter because as I was driving, I was able to look over here at that number, that 2084. So I could see it. That's all I really cared about. That I was going to leave. I don't know. I just kind of arbitrarily chose 2,000 as I was going. Let me see what we got. So all we have on us is cable. Because we're at that point where I left off at the last 2.5 hour super special edition, which was to connect that power to, it says, power up the repaired Lazarus rack. And we also have to charge the navigational relay. Those were the 2 things that we were waiting on. So let's go do that. It does feel a little bit weird, like I didn't quote take a break. I got almost a week ahead because, there's Mondays and Wednesdays are days off, and I had put up a solar punk on Sunday, and I'm actually putting another one up on Friday, which gave me, it's just been giving me time. Why are these guys active in here? It's freaking daytime, man. You guys beat it. They're kind of grody, right? Like slithering down the walls. Oh, it's so gross. Now, the one thing I did do in between, obviously, was I went around, which is very, I'm the kind of person likes to try and make sure I've covered every square inch. And I had to go over the place multiple times to try and figure it out. Remember, we're on the inside here. There's an outer thing where how I initially got in here. And just trying to get back out there was nightmarish, but I figured it out. But I think I cleared most of the stuff. If you look in this main area, we've got, I just call them control rooms, whatever rooms. There's 2 there. There's 1 there. And there's 1 there. You see how the lights are on? I've been in there. The lights are on. That's was a big cafeteria type place with tables. There's also some kind of food processor in there. So I guess if you're going to get set up, I'm not looking forward knowing exactly what to do here. But I have to bring power in. I'm going to have to bring water in. And if you look down here, those 4 things right there are water thingies to pull that water up. Then across the way, you can see there's 3 pads. There's 1 machine over there. I think those are purifiers. And then somehow you would try and get that to stretch up to here. And then there's a food processor up there where you could possibly take this bio waste and process it. So that's all going to be coming up as we play through this. But let's get to the action. I haven't repaired any of the other ones, but I did remember where I left off. I was up in there with the cable. I went ahead and ran it down to here. So we've got to plug this bad boy in here, I think. Why didn't it do anything? I'm like ready for the grand finale of fireworks and everything. Why didn't it do anything? There's no reason for these to be like that. You know what I find weird? Some of these, like if you do it at the very end, usually it will set all of these. You see how that one set this one? That one is yellow pointing in. So in, out. Usually if you set the very end when it kind of sets all this up. But when you look back up here, this one was... Look at it. It's still like, oh, let me equalize. Kind of weird. I don't know why I keep pushing multiple buttons. Come on, baby. Actually, we don't need those equalizing either. We need those inbound. Maybe we don't have enough power. Oh, I didn't think of that. Oh, these guys are in the shade. I did not even think about... Well, I don't know. How do I know how much power? It's to power up the repaired Lazarus rack. I guess I just guessed that I could do this. Does it say how much power it needs? How do we...
A Lazarus rack is ready once more.
There's a switch.
You've rebuilt more than machinery, Caretaker. You've rekindled humanity's future.
Whoops.
Now the seeds of our survival can grow again. Our survival depends on locating a seed vault. There are whispers of one hidden far to the north. It safeguards the precious human seeds.
Seeds of the future. Locate a seed vault, retrieve a human seed, and transport it back to the Hall of Humanity. Oh, that's... Okay, that's a little... Yeah. That's more than I thought. Why is it up there? No, it's down here. Like, where's the thingy? So, there's a seed vault, huh? I figured we were just growing them from a bunch of, like, mucous membrane and stuff we found on the skimming on the ocean. But apparently they've placed seeds. You see those little cross sections down there that were red? They look like reinforcement girders or something. I cleared everything from up here. And I was looking for secret areas, right? I found one up here. It's not so secret, but right here. It just looked like a panel, and I had to grind it away. And then down there, when you land, you walk across one of those reinforcement things that go out to the center, and there was just a memory there. There was another one that was supposed to be on, like when I first came in here, on the outer edge, on the inside, but the outer version of it, and I couldn't find it. We could look for it maybe, but all right. So this is the other thing I think we have to do, right? Repair, communicate, charge uplink. Okay, so I have... Oh, I don't have enough stuff, I don't think, to bring this over here. Okay. I thought I had 100 on me. I have 1 meter. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. We got to get from that guy there over to that guy and do this. All right, let's go down to the boat. Let's get some more stuff. And at the same time, I want to take a quick peek at that map and see where this thing is at. Now, I did hear something about a seed vault. I want to show you guys what I'm talking. See that right there, that red thingy? I think it was the one coming from over there. From that side right there. But basically, I walked out and found it there. But it was the one coming from that side. There's 4 of them. It was right over there where the cursor is. Now, there is one area that I couldn't figure out how to get to, and that was right there. Do you see that? If you're on the outside, you can just slide the door open. But there's nothing above it. And I guess the only way to do would be like to build stuff up to it. I don't know if there's... I don't remember. There's a memory out there, but there's a dude out there. I did see somebody like... I think he came from the top and he placed stuff around the edge. You know how you can stick it to the edge? And he got to here and then he jumped down to it. Because I thought there was like a legit possible way to go there. But apparently, you know how you can stick crates to the walls, right? Like I do on the boat. But he did it from up there, basically, and went around that way. And it looks sketchy as all get-go. But it's this right here. See, I don't see... There's just the robot. I don't see a memory, but, you know, it's like challenging my... It's challenging my, you know, every sense of the word that I like to do everything. I would like to do a quick look-see before we take off from here, just to see if we can find that other thing. Well, it was, I don't know if you remember, when I first came in here. I think it's out here. Yeah, see, this is the outer area. That's the inner area. But if you remember... These don't reach very far. I did get another light unlocked. So remember this red piping? There was a time I was walking on the red piping. Well, it's like a different area of red piping, and you jump to it, and against the outside wall is like a little like hatch that you grind open, and then there's like a memory in there. It's not that it's like epic loot, but it's a memory, but I couldn't see it. I was gonna show you guys something here. You guys told me something interesting. Somebody told me plug your gun into the boat right here and fight sharks that way. I did kill a shark. It was one of the non-armored looking ones. He was swimming around out here, and I shot at him, and he came over here with some god-awful noise, slamming into this dock, like trying to kill me. And I don't know if it's because he was so close to the dock, but, man, it took me 6 good power-up charges to kill him. But you guys are saying that's a good place to find titanium, so... And then, like that guy, see, I don't know if you can tell, but he's non-armored, he's not lit up. That's one of the ones that I did. And what people are saying, they're saying shoot at him with a regular gun to get him drawn to you. Come on, you guys. See what I mean? How he's so close, I don't know if I'm hitting him. That hit him. Nighttime's not the best time to do this because these guys are... Hard time seeing my laser when I'm charging up. Those are missing. These guys are bugging. he go? It's right there. I guess I'm missing. I can't tell. Holy cow, that was so loud on my ears. Now, I'm told the guys with the armor have better stuff. I honestly think I was missing a lot. Like, I'm not saying that the gun is weak. I think he's so close, and it's like I was missing those shots. So that's what I'm going to chalk it up to. So that got exciting pretty quick. All right, let's do this. Okay, and then let's do this. Rifle's done. And Magnacell. Magnacell's done. Rifle's done. Magnacell's done. All right. How about me? How about me? Okay. Good. Let's go look at that. Sneak peek that map. Okay, so here's our first area. Here's those places I went and shouldn't have gone. Where's this line going? They said north, right? Oh. I bet you have to do this uplink thing for it to tell me where to go. Okay. Okay. I think I may have added more in here. Look, it from recycling everything here. Look, full. Working on that one. Full based on weight, not on, you know, the amount of things in there, but based on weight. All right, building. Really? Oh, dude, oh, you know what it was? It was stretching that all the way out. I had 100 of those things. That's what it was. Build 5. Let's build 10. I had 100 of them, like 100 meters worth of these blue cables. And that's what I was running around with when I was scrapping everything. I got more enhancers. What? Okay, while that's building over there, we can look in here at the Hope you guys enjoyed that 2.5 hour version. I had so much fun doing that. Okay, batteries at 70. Hull mastery's at 65. You know what? I'm gonna put all 20 into this pressure. I would like to still improve the battery and hull master, but I want to get this pressure up a little bit in anticipation for it. So we're up to 35. Skills. I didn't get another thing, did I? I'm at 18. Eclipse. An intense narrowly focused... Oh, yeah, okay, this is where I was at. This is a headlamp. I guess... I mean, from the description of it, says high power consumption. So if you want to, look around, actually you know what? That's 4 for that. Oh, we should unlock it. It's got to be good. And then I'm pretty sure I'm going to need all this stuff. Hyper evolution, nanite infusion. I didn't really do anything here or here yet, as far as unlocking stuff, because nothing looked like it was like, oh, I need that, you know? Okay, we have 51. Lordy. Probably should do another one. Like I said, I had 100. That should be enough, though. I'm as much as I love this place, there's so many places to explore, right? My next really big goal, because I don't know what else is out there, but my next big goal is to find the crude oil, because I want to start processing crude into diesel and petrol. That way I can use my diesel engines more. 76. You know what I mean? I think that would be a good idea. Now, I better do a backup because I haven't done one. Actually, this should say how long it's been. Well, this is saying 4 days ago. That's probably when I was looting. But this one here, 7 days ago. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's been a while since I played. I don't want to get too dang far ahead. I really appreciate your guys' comments. You know? I know you guys are enjoying it. And even if you're not in the know about the game, this is what's so awesome about this kind of stuff. Even if you're not like super expert about whatever game it might be, you might be like, hey dude, you might want to check your net. You know what I mean? Like something stating the obvious is pretty dang helpful. Or, you know, a lot of people were asking, which I had the same question. They were asking if I could scan certain things, that how it was saying, oh, you don't know what this is. Like, and so if you break it down, you're going to get super basic stuff from it. And I've tried that. Like, I think it was one of the wind turbines, the high level one I found. And it's like, you don't know what this is. So if you break it down, you're going to get really crappy stuff. So I tried to scan it. No, it doesn't actually scan those things. So that was a great question too. Anyway, you're picking up what I'm putting down. Oh man, I hope I don't need another one of those things to get here. Oh, thank God. Because I didn't bring okay, we should be powered up. Turn on the switch. Charging. We gotta let it charge. There was also questions about, can I scan these things? I tried early on because I wanted to put some cool things around my ship. Now, all this stuff in here, there's a bunch of stuff in here that I scrapped. Obviously, turned on the lights. This door opened at some point. I don't remember when it was. I don't know if it was when we did that up there or another power thingy, but we're going to let that thing charge for a second. I took the 2 boxes that I had here. It took 4 trips to get everything down. 4 trips. All that stuff that I had built up in 2 boxes. And I'd been using this because I put in the battery here. Because during the day, with those solar panels, look, I put 2 more solar panels out. I don't remember if I did this during the thing. I got 2 spinners, 2 more solar panels in addition to what was up here, just so I could charge this during the day, and at night I could continue to, you know, grind my looting, do building if I needed to, whatever. So yeah, that's my setup up here. What I'm getting at is somewhere there is let's see, where was that to get on this roof? We can just look from this roof. Somewhere there is an oil refinery that you can get crude oil, and then you can start processing. But, oh, that's right. I have to be able to get personally, though, to pretty high level, I think. Actually, 2 more levels to get this distillation tower, then I can actually convert it. So if we look out this way, this is the way I came from over here. That's that fuel dock, and so basically over that way. This would be north. So the seed bank apparently somewhere out here. Oh, and that's what I was saying when I was on the elevator. I did hear something to the effect of, when you make a run for the seed bank, it's a timed event. Now, I don't know what that means besides the obvious, right? But it's a timed event, like 1 hour or something, or 30 minutes, that you have to either get there and get back, or to get the thing and get it here in a certain amount of time before it goes bad. And then you have to do it over again. So if that's the case, we definitely are going to need diesels to run faster. But if you look to the north, there's, you know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something small, 7, 8, maybe 9 things that way. And then if you look out this way, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That thing right there, to me, that's an oil platform. I think that right there is going to be where I can get crude. But places like that are going to be awesome. Oh, geez. Or that over there. I don't know. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But that looks like an IRL oil platform. I don't know why it's so sensitive. That's pretty crazy. Look at there. That right there. Oh, look. With these on, I can actually get... Okay, so I was wrong. This is west. I can actually see the compass with these. This is west, so this is where we came from. This is northwest, north. It did say north, right? If you look... That thing right there... Actually, it looks like... No, there was a white thing. That thing right there looks like it could be... quote, a seed bank, because it's white like this building I'm on. That could be the thing. Oh man, that's making me sick. I don't know why it's so sensitive when I have those out. Anyway, let's see where this thing's charged up to. Okay, can't climb the rail. Whee! Locate the seed vault. That's obviously like something that's going to happen in the future. 51? What the deuce? You know what? I know what it is. Alright, these things here. That should help. See how now it's flowing from the battery in there. That should help. Done. 51 to done.
The relay seems clearly now. Coordinates have been received. The answers we seek rest within Norfolk Grave. These crumbling chambers hold humanity's last secrets.
Oh, we got another circle. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Okay. So this thing here was the first gyro blueprint. This has got to be a gyro blueprint. And this. So now we know where the gyro blueprints are. Because we had two to get. This has bubbles. That means it's underground. Okay. I'm wondering what this is. This looks like a solar thing. Huh. Okay. The reason I say that, let's see if we can see which one that is. The reason I'm saying that is I want to identify that. I want to kind of make a beeline to the. Oh, it's close. It's 4 kilometers, and it's underwater, right out there, right next to that thingy. Something over there. Well, yeah, so as we go, we're going to have to build up to swim down. Man, I really think that thing out behind it is it. Okay. Well, we're going to be coming back here. obviously. But it's time we can actually go. We can actually go, so we don't have to stay here to do things right now. I can start adventuring. So yeah, the shark attack, someone said, get out a regular gun with a bullet to shoot him to draw his aggro, and then lance him with the this pulse rifle. I think I need to be a little bit more accurate. The scary thing, though, is if it does take that many hits to kill him, and instead of standing on a dock, I'm on my ship and he's hitting the ship like that, that could spell trouble. I mean, I guess the best thing would be to save. I don't know what happens. Like, I don't know what happens with the ship. Anyway, there was that other thing to look in. We can always do that when we come back. I mean, I've been here for a while. I'm ready to check some stuff out. Now, I don't have the what do you call it? The XP to unlock that thingy. So if... Oh, that thing is actually showing it's further. Maybe that's a... I'm going to look at something real quick. The last caretaker, just to get an idea. See if there's a map. Anyone show them? Am I supposed to? No one's showing a map. Last caretaker, where to get oil map. To find the oil, you need to travel to the Black Vein Station, located in the far northwest or northeast, depending on map orientation. This location becomes permanently revealed once you find and power up navigation beacon number 15. Maybe it's not even on here. This is a navigational beacon, right? We're here. To the northwest. So northwest. It could be out here. I don't know. Let's start driving. Still got my mooring down. Whoopsies! Been a while since I've piloted a ship. Okay. Here we go. Anchors away. Anchors away. So, we can choose anywhere to go now. Like, even straight ahead. That wasn't someplace that I had checked, right? Yeah. These places, all these places. Ooh, that's shark infested. But the way this is describing it, it's saying, oops, I just put a waypoint down. It's saying I need to go behind me. That way. That way. That's northwest. "22 kilometers per hour." You know what? I have enough titanium to make that fifth, is it 5? The 5th electric engine. Or we can look and see if I got to the point where there's another section, or those might be the top sections. You know, it's weird. Up there, I didn't know which way I was looking. I guess, yeah, I was looking this way because there's that big arch up there. There's a guy sitting on that arch up there, and I have no idea how you would get up to him. Probably a gyro. Is that 3 of those thingies sitting out there? Looks like it. It's been so long since I've actually driven the boat. I've been here for, like in real life, a week and a couple of days. Oh, there's 5 of them out here. So we got these regular sharks and the other sharks. We have two different types of sharks. There's a whole series of these things out here. Explore the submerged Norfolk grave to uncover the secrets of the seed vault. Wow, there is stuff spread out everywhere. You can see why I'm like really thinking about the diesel. Oh, those are mines. Never mind. I thought they were those other things. I think those mines were all around my ship, and then they've kind of taken the tidal waters and went out here. We'll pick some. I want to head this direction, but we'll pick off some things along the way, see what they are. There's definitely, oh, that looks like an old battleship or something over there, doesn't it? The length of that. So there's definitely stuff over there to the east. We came from the west, we got east, we got a little bit south and a little bit north. There's stuff everywhere now. It's everywhere, man. You go wherever you want. When I stop, I'll check to see. Well, I might be able to do it right now. All right, so an upgrade to this. The super booster. I don't think large shock grenade. No, looks like I've got, probably just make that last one would be the best. That's a cool looking place over there, that big. Those little places, yeah, I think they're designed to maybe have a memory or something on them. Like a good one, you know, some of those like leadership and the ones that have multiple things, high level memories, but there's not much else to do on them. But the bigger places, there's a lot of stuff to do. So 24 kilometers an hour, if we get that fifth one on now that I believe I have some titanium. I think I did break it out too. At least I didn't break down all the regular stuff because it's just a waste of time and actually space. Because if you're trying to break out like iron and copper, it'll fill it up based on weight. I get, yeah, I don't know. What I did do was I broke out the blue, like the rare stuff and the artifacts in one chest by itself. Because it's such a limited amount of that, I can just look in there to see how much I have of something. Where the other stuff, you start crafting something, it tells you right away, oh, you got a 900 copper or whatever. Wow, this stuff seems like pretty far out. Compared to where we went from there to the Lazarus, this stuff seems further out. Oh, I really want to hit that place too. We're going to start with this one on the left. See what it's all about. See if my theory of this works. See if I can see. Huh. Is it just a high dock? Ooh, that's a big long one too there. Is it a high dock there? Is it on that lower side? Huh. Can't tell. Was that a green? What was that? He's gonna hit my ship. Get away, dude! Why is he green? Does it green mean it's this friendship time? Green means I'm about to bite your leg off. If you look right out there over the end in Norfolk Grave, that is that place that I said looks like an oil refinery. And if it is, this direction, we also have salvage gyro lost blueprints. One of those things is out here somewhere, at least according to the icon. Okay, this place has got some mine. I wonder if I could shoot the mines with the gun, if they'll explode. I might just not dock to this and just anchor. Might be the best. Because there's there's a lot of apparently there's a lot of mines developing around this place. Well, that one just disappeared, but there was 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. This is, I see some turbines, I see some solar panels on it. Yeah, that place over there looks like the Helios Reserve Gemini. All right. Just looking for a ladder. There's a lot of blue things up there. There's a ladder on that other side over there. Oh, ladder right in the middle there. Was I able to do this to those? I couldn't get up on it last time, right? Hey, what's the difference between on top or underneath? I just don't want them blowing up. There's the ship. In case they decide to move around. What the heck was that noise? Like, can a robotic shark smell? Or does it just use sensors? Alright, so we got a ladder there. We got this ladder in the middle is the one I saw. Man, we might as well get rid of these bad boys. Dude, it looks like I could dive down there if I had the ability to dive that far. I bet you the devs, you know, definitely put stuff down in some areas, but an area like this, it's not obvious. I bet you it's like really deep where you have to go. Sea mine, Seymour. Oh, shoot. I must have floated right at the... It doesn't hold your percentage. I'm moving with the ocean. The motion of the ocean. Okay. Let's go up this thing. Oh, there's someone waiting for us like right away. Oh, shoot! I did not see him. See ya! How do you like swimming, sucker? I just saw some damage finally. Plugged in my backpack. See a goner? Can't tell if he's dead or not. He's dead. High-tech rollerball. Wraps. Get on, sucker! I'm like looking at the little guys and there's a rollerball shooting at me from behind. Actually did a fair amount of damage. And this guy came back to life, huh? If you don't, it looks like they grow their pus back if you don't finish them. Melee. Am I taking like radiation damage or something from that? It felt like I was taking some kind of damage. Okay, either way, I'm at 50% health. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Yes. Stinker or the thinker? Yeah, the melee on that's a little whack. Okay, there's a guy there. Plenty of loot. Forklift stuck over there. There's a guy right there. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. We need everything to repair. Get this sucker up and working. Dude, those guys are all wrapped up by those things. These guys got suckered into trying to repair something and they got eaten. Okay. I like loot, it's multiplying. Where the loot at? Just metal, so much metal. You know, this seawater, salt water would just eat this thing away. That is a ginormous one. Okay, little one over there. Ugh, squinchy. Okay. Hello. These are like your brothers, you know? They're like your brothers, but they've been taken over by something. With those guys all hitting the seat, they're gonna be everywhere. They're all gonna be down in the water waiting for me. That ain't good. That one just formed again. They sure do grow back pretty fast. So they're like biological. Olena's promise. So they're like biological, but they spit out robots. It's pretty crazy. Where's that thing that I heard? Some kind of like secret thingy here or something? I swear, when they put this lip like this, it's really hard to get through. Paint. And probably a memory. And a camera. Oh, yeah. So kind of like quote-unquote secret area. Cool. Okay, we got all this. Oh, some ammo. Little game. Plenty of stuff to loot. Let's see what we got to do here. This thing is going to want power here. Probably for a door. Some door that we need to get into to get the goods. Oh, 96. Okay, so there could be a door over there or over there. The door right here. Okay, that's one door. It might be one of the, I mean, I could repair that stuff up there. Maybe a door over here. Give me a forklift. So this, I've kind of had a, not a theory, but I've had a way I've been doing this stuff now that all the stuff I loot, like right now, I just go throw it in the recycler. Everything I pull out of the recycler, I come back here and try and repair the stuff on the roof. And then open the door. Or I could bring some of those little medium charger things and try and use that. See if that's enough just to get it open. I am 100% encumbered. Yep, can't run. Make sure I don't jump down onto a bomb or something. That would suck. Wee-hee! EXO! Ugh. Alright. We can do a couple things here. Let's look at our net. Oh, somebody says it's full again. See? Every time you go like from one place or to another, you should definitely check it. G. Okay. Now we have 4. We need a 5th one. So we'll start doing the scrap first. Okay. And then we'll look in our rare Tiffany blue. Titanium, we have 40 of them, so we can do that. In order to do that, we can take this one off. We'll scrap it because there's a couple components in here that uses it. Okay. We'll go into here and have this guy make it. Let's see. I did get the highest level Omnivolt Mega Volt backpack thingy. So that's good. So this is it here. We need 1 power core. And that's the thing that's made out of titanium. Build. Okay. Bio? Should have some bio on us. Okay. And then all the rest of this stuff, as long as it's not blue, like this is blue, but this is a memory. Okay, there's that and that. And then teddy bears would be this guy, memory. This guy, memory. The camera, memory. The video game. Okay, paint, ammo, and that stuff. Put that in there. Fuel cable in there for now. And these guys. Ammo. Oh, and the paint. We got ammo and a little bit more bio. Okay. There's this guy. All right, now that gets us 5 of the latest and greatest. $370, $80, $400, $420, $425, $430, loot, $440, $45, $500. So 505 right here. That's pretty good loot. Let's just go see if I have enough to repair those thingies. Come on, baby. Charge me up. We'll repair, see if we can repair some power levels. If not, we can try something different. Woo! I like heal juice. Vitality, please. Way better than a food water simulator. Okay. Hup. So there's solar panels here. I'd rather do those than the ones over there. Just, oh look, there's a dude right there. Whatchamacallit? Tommy the T-Rex. Man, how do you get to that? If I repair these solar panels, it's not going to work until daylight. But look how close they are to this. Solar time. Just in time for the sun to go down. Just in time for the sun to go down. Oh, it did power it up. Oh, no, didn't power it up. All right, let's start looting. We got a little time on our hands. Might as well loot. Because the beauty of, we got to get 2 levels, right? So the beauty of looting is while we're doing other things, we're working our way toward that distiller, even though we haven't found the facility where we can use it. 10 diesel to 1 petrol, so I can, you know, hopefully fill up all my diesels and get me a little bit more petrol and keep doing that. Oh, I'm like, I'm not paying attention to the screen. I'm clicking like, what did my tool break? No, you can't dismantle that thing. Okay, so I kind of am a little heavy right now. There's a shark over there. Oh, shoot. Oh, those thingies in the water are going to attack me. I think it's those pustules explode, and then all those little fellas come out. I'm behind the ladder. I'm behind the ladder. Okay. First things first. Get some more XP on. We'll put some of this stuff away. Okay, that's blue. That the last 2 things are blue there. Okay. We'll go over here to bio. And we'll go over here to rare. So, an artifact, titanium, an artifact, carbon fiber. Go upstairs, put this ammo away. Okay, so this is the ammo side. Building up some ammo as we go without having to actually craft it is pretty nice. But I think the regular bullets are like copper and iron. They have nothing to do with titanium, which is pretty nice. I think the sniper rifle bullets take titanium, maybe. Okay, everything's looking pretty good. Let's check the ship, just in case. 99, yeah, yeah, we're good. That could be just regular wave damage. There's something in the water right there. Hey. I hope 2 of those are enough, because I just put all the stuff away to repair, but it's not that big of a deal. There's the Lazarus facility. Man, if there's other places that are only like even a quarter or half of what that place was, we got a lot of good stuff to look forward to. All right, we're gonna utilize our time management here by looting while the sun is down. That was planned. Yeah, I could have made more cabling and did the wind turbines. Now, if it needs more power, then I guess all bets are off. We're going to have to repair everything and go to town, but we'll see. This actually isn't... I mean, there's a fair amount of loot, but it's not that big of a place. Kind of easy to clear. Like right here. See, I've already done stuff over there. We're just going to loop back around this way as we go. so used to looting with, like, you know, a pickaxe or an axe or whatever in all these other games. It's kind of nice to have a power tool. Here's the other door right here. This one should actually pop open just with power, because it doesn't have the little lock thingy. It has the power lock. Delineator. It's one of those orange guys. All right, clear this area here. The day-night cycle isn't that bad either, honestly. Some games will speed up the night for you. Some will keep it even Steven, but make it go, you know, faster. That way, at first thought I would always be like, oh, make it like an 80-20 day to night cycle. But if you make it fast enough, it kind of forces you just to deal with it, then you do more stuff at night, which is more dangerous, and it makes it more fun. So I think that thinking about it now, I think I'd rather have a 50-50 cycle or a 60-40 cycle where they kind of accelerate the whole 24 hours. That makes sense? You can do it! Yeah, so I'm probably not going to post any more Solar Punk if you're interested in that, because after streaming it and playing it a little bit more, I've unlocked everything at the trader. I only had to turn in the paprika and some veggie pizza, which I did. And then after that, it gave me like a golden robot trophy or something. And then I just made earlier today, I just made the lights are kicking on. Sounds like power might be kicking in. I made the post office box where I can send stuff to get credit to do, like, you know, color changes on the airship and all that stuff. And it turns out the one thing from way early on in the game that I didn't unlock, it's called the fruit basket or food basket, where it's just like tomato, you know, it's like stuff that I've been growing this whole time. So you can turn in truffles for, like, I'm just going to use an example. Like, one thing is like worth one ticket. A truffle might be worth 50 tickets. A tomato might be worth 25 tickets, where the food basket is worth 500. So I quickly crafted 3 and got 1,500, but I didn't go trying to unlock anything. What I'm getting at is I'm pretty much done. Now all I got to do for myself is to fancy up the house. But it's funny because if I would have just stayed where I was at, I could have finished it quicker, I guess, if that's like your goal, to finish something quicker, which that wasn't really my goal. But it's a pretty fun game. Pretty dang fun. Oh, hello. That's the guy I heard. I knew I heard someone over here. Loot box hero, he got stars in his eyes. 62 on weight just from looting. I have repaired those turbines on my boat. I wasn't paying attention, and then you guys saw that I checked them, like, whoa, they do degrade. So I've repaired them actually twice now, that once I figured out that they degrade. Nothing else needed to be repaired, though. Oh, stuff up here. Just random lootsies. Can't open that. Can I do this? Nope. Nope. Okay. This? No. Okay. I think we're done up here. Is this thing powered up? Security. Data log. No, there's no codes on here that I need, it looks like. Okay. Oh wow, I've actually used a lot of power doing what I was doing. Okay. So it looks like the top deck is cleared. And this medium deck is cleared. I'll double check over here. Oh, that poor guy. Poor guy. I'm gonna finish his business for him. Loot, please. Rubber. This, the loot that I have on me should definitely get me up to the next level and partially for that second one that we need to close out. Crayons, nice little memory. And a guitar, 2 memories. Again, seeing that the description of those memories is like, what are they? Wisdom, logic, creativity, focus, and communication. Creativity and focus. They're attributes of human nature, right? So we're obviously going to have to utilize those things to grow semi-intelligent humans and not douchers. We don't want any more stupid people in the world, right? We're not going to contribute to the delinquency of society. And it would be really bad because for every one that we do, that's one bad person on the planet. It's 100% bad. All right, this guy should be open. Oh, we got a little place to go in here, huh? Downstairs. All right, okay, we got some more memories here. Some stuff over here. Data log. Wow, all kinds of stuff. Okay. Gets us down to this level. Teddy bear. Oh. Okay. The only place is that over there. I don't know how to get up on that. Maybe there's like some kind of angle you can jump to it. I am going to plug this into me. I'm pretty low. It's empty. My backpack's empty. Yeah. Did that look like I could walk across there where I was just getting stuck? Wee. Meeting needs a charge. Get away from me, goobers. Hey! Oh, feels so good. Okay, teddy bear, camera, that thing, guitar, crayons, that guy, that guy, that guy. Oh, and I've been putting the food in there. That stuff. Bio, ammo, and that. Charge it up. Charge up the Mega Sun. That looked like a lot, but that was only 170 loot. That other one I got 500. Why are you ripping me off on the loot? Okay, that's full. And to the gun. Okay, that's full. Now, what's weird to me is this grenade thing here is this bar keeps going down. I don't know if they are just going away or if they're going to explode in my pocket, but those are those flame grenades. Flame grenade. Okay. That one's full. Oh god, I'm about to make more. Okay. Let's go back, baby. Ammo. Okay. Oh, we're at 100% on that. Back up the second slot here. Okay. Hoop. Definitely looks like you could go down there. Yeah, I was seeing if maybe I could crawl through there. There's got to be a way to get there. I mean, I'm not pulling the... You could back the boat in there or something? Maybe we cleared this place, right? This one's cleared. We have the downstairs over there to do. And this place, and we will be good to go. I'm guessing maybe you're supposed to like back the back of your boat in there maybe to jump up there. I don't know. My luck, I'd crash, the ship would sink, I'd have to swim for the rest of the game. It wouldn't really work out very well. Loot, please. Okay. It's funny, I could do this 4-inch thick steel in 1 second, but a plastic pallet takes 4 seconds. I think it's the more loot you get from it, the longer it takes. Paint. I wonder what is this paint called? That's like the third can I got. Dead mark. If you're looking at this, you're still here. That's rare. Don't waste it. I wonder if that's... So, some of the paint, like I can't use on the ship. Some I can't use on me. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I was looking... Oh, that was up there. Okay. Back in here. I'm curious to see if that 5th electric head will do, will gain us something. Because switching out 4 for 4 gained us 1 kilometer per hour, which to me isn't worth using up all that titanium, but I mean, maybe it accelerates faster. I didn't think about that. Top speed wise, it sucked, but maybe it's like got faster acceleration. It's possible. There's definitely anything's possible. Sometimes they hide secret compartments behind boxes, so that's another good reason to loot when you see a good stack of boxes like this. There could be something behind it. But you also know where, if you're against the outside edge, that there's not going to be anything there. Loot all day. Okay. One of those paint thingies. Almost like, reminds me of like pirate paint, you know? We already went out there. We're cleared in here. That's power, that's heal, that's save, that's that. We looked at all that. Now, if I don't need to power anything else up, I could get these things over here. They don't really give you much, though. They give you some building parts would be good. Yeah, turbine blade and connector ports. So, might have to make any more of these. It's going to be helpful for the next build. I think if they're repaired up, you get more parts, maybe? I don't know if it works that way or not. The Lazarus Complex. All right. I don't know how I will reach that underneath thing. I don't think I'm going to. Solar cell. Okay. We'll just leave those hooked up. All right, how the heck? Doesn't that look like we went in there, went into this level, we walked around that edge, but it almost looks like there's something lower there. There's safety cones. I don't see anything. And then this guy, I don't know how the heck I'm supposed to get into here. Man, there's something here. You need a box. You need to build a box here. I don't have any finished items to build with. I mean, if I can't get to that ledge, I might as well try and get in there, right? If I can balance a crate on there or something? Build a crate. Yeah, I can build crates with what I got. Yeah, the little mesh there makes me think something's in there. I don't know if there was a hole in the floor that I was supposed to be able to dig on. Oh, you gotta time the wave. Okay. Requires a flat surface. I'll try and grab it. Oh, I can't grab it. Oh, I was gonna try and grab it from up there. Oh, no, I don't have the stuff. Oh my god. Huh. There's nowhere to jump up. Definitely something there. Well, shucks. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, here comes the fog. Yeah, I don't know about backing in there, dude. That does... Whoa! Things are swaying. Okay, let's see what we got. I don't know what we unlocked on that last one. Should be level 19. Large grenade. O2 big explosive. An Elysium bed. We got to complete the quest gift from above to unlock that. Oh, you can grow vegetation with it. Okay. And then another food source. This is the one we're after right here. The distillation tower. All right. We have 30. I'm going to put 15 in here. And I'm going to put 15 in battery. Okay. Perfecto. I think we should move on, even though there's stuff under there. Oh, I don't know if we're going to be able to move on. It's a little dicey out. Let's recharge while we're waiting. Recharge, please. I want to go to another big place, man. A real big place. I really want to go to that oil. I need like maybe 2 more facilities before I get there, though, to be able to loot and rank up. While we're here, let's check our turbines. 95. 94. 95. Perfect. Back it up, back it up. Wow, that is some heavy fog. Okay, so we went from the Lazarus. Okay, we got to here, that solar panel looking one. I say we aim for this place here. Because if that is the, wow, I can't see any mines or anything. This could be really dumb. I mean, I can't even see buildings. If that is one of those salvage gyro lost blueprint quest areas, plus that may show, I think it said And I'm not sure if it is this one, but it said one of these will tell us where the oil platform is, that Black Vein Station. Located in the far northwest or northeast. I don't know what that means. Navigation beacon number 15. I don't even know what navigation beacon number 15 is. Okay, I'm gonna look at the map. It looks like there's theoretically there's nothing between here, but there could be. I don't know what this guy is out here on his own. This could be that thing, but it's saying northwest or northeast depending on your map orientation. I don't get that part. Oh, the sun's coming up. Yeah, see, there's a place over there. The Norfolk Grave. That's supposedly... Maybe we go down there because it says explore the submerged Norfolk to uncover secrets of the seed vault. Locate the seed vault. I think that white building, wherever we saw that other white building, is the actual seed vault because it reminds me the look of the Lazarus station. And if we're on a time thing, I don't think they're going to make us swim down. You see that thing way out there? That's what I think it is. Just because of the look of that. Wow, there is a lot of... If you look at the map, look at the stuff in front of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different things. I don't see 9 things out here. So... dang it. I keep hitting E to escape out of the map, and so it sets a waypoint. We're going to go... I guess it's that thing that looks like the roller coaster in Las Vegas on the top of that tower. That over there is exactly what an offshore platform looks like, deep sea. I'll use my antenna to that one. There's some neat things out here. It's possible that if I click this, it might give us another circle because there's enough stuff out here. And I definitely want to hit that place. Nice and big. Nice and big for much loot. Meaty like loot. There's like a building out here too. If you see that out in the distance, that square building looking thing. Okay, so now all 5, 25 kilometers an hour. So each one of those last 2 gained us 1 kilometer per hour, which doesn't compute in my head, but... Maybe it's acceleration too, because it doesn't feel like it takes forever for me to get going when I'm leaving. Like when I left that place, I started to move fairly good, or fairly quickly. Kicking in the diesel. I can't take it. I can't take it. .41 kilometers per hour. Okay, 19. 60, 50. Dang, man. We get some miles per gallon out of this bad boy. That thing eats the fuel. Nice little boost. Oh, I sure hope. See that building out over there where the antenna's poking at? That looks like that weird white building, but was it that far out? And was it this? That, to me... looks like it could be the seed vault, and we have to go down there to find out. And that, to me, looks like the oil platform, which is... I guess it's such a valuable place that they put it way out on the edge. That's why you need a good supply of... I think some people were, like, pumping crude from there and storing crude somehow. And bringing the crude to one of those refueling docks that are maybe closer by Lazarus, something that's more in the middle. We'll have to look in the unlocks to see if there's a crude barrel. All right, this is the place. Even though my waypoint is right there. This is gonna be the one. Now, and it's navigation beacon 15, which should tell us where the Black Vein station is for crude oil. Oh, meaty want crude oil. That out there looks something. I would grow humans out there. Or that's a seed vault. You guys ever seen that seed vault? I think it's in Norway or something. It's not human being seed. It's like seeds, like plants, in case like the apocalypse happens or something. Okay, we have arrived. After that long trip, I should save because I don't want to make the long trip again. Huh. Dude, there is something down there. It's on a pole chain. And there's a red flag. I saw a red flag somewhere on this chain. Right there. Oh. Hello. All right, acid. Squinchy. I don't think I killed that thing. Can still see some legs, which means it's gonna respawn. Get out of here, goober. Hello? Little fella? Little fella? Okay. Tell me that doesn't look like a seed vault. Yeah, that seed vault, I'm going to just say it's in Norway. I'm not 100% sure, but it's like a futuristic square, like metal thing coming out of the side of a mountain. It's pretty sci-fi looking. They act totally different than those other things do. They kind of flank you. See how they go around behind you. Stop flanking me. Okay. Give me the cash. Okay. Gonna be a light when I get some power going. Stop flanking me. Some fuel. Okay. 100 liters, 600 liters, 700 liters. Dang, how do you get that down there? Oh. Okay. A lot going on up here. Lifeguard. Need power? Okay. Alright. We gotta get in there somehow. How about we try grabbing this thing down here and using this just to get the door open. Flamethrower would be way better for this. Get off me, little jerks. I'm just a robot. Why would you want to bite me? Okay. Lots to loot in here. Jeez Louise. These guys are relentless. Alright. I've had enough! I've had enough. It's time for a grenade. Oh, that grenade's not gonna work. Burning the place down. Oh yeah, grenades for days. Meaty like grenade. Okay, so we gotta go and we gotta get this powered, but first we have to probably repair the thing up top, which may require me to recycle some stuff. Think I can land a grenade on that guy? No flanky required. Is there a light switch in here? Relight the way. Charge the relay. Repair the communications. Gotta go up there. I'm not gonna have... I don't have any... Well, I mean, I have a little bit of stuff, but not a lot. It's gotta be like, refined. Recycled. Really? That's not cool. Woo! $13 health. $13 health. There's another one up there. I can't afford it. All right, we're gonna go back down. We're going to get health. We're gonna convert. Oh lordy. We're gonna convert. Recycle our materials. And then go back up and repair. Let's deal with that chain. I don't know what the deal with that chain is. Scan the salvage gyro blueprint. Did I pick it up? I think I picked it up. I think I picked up that blueprint. Heal, please. Oh, feels so good. Oh, yeah. Did I see a blueprint in there? Commander's logs, survival diagrams. Somewhere here has got to be a blueprint. It's got to be. Or not. Bioman. I am Bioman. Captain Giggle. Captain Gigglebutt. Memory, memory, memory. We're going to keep this stuff on us for repair purposes. Repair descendant. Captain Gigglebutt. So we're going to have iron, copper, fabric, plastic, glass, rubber. That should be everything we need. See how we're doing. Oh, look we're doing pretty good. We're about 30%. We're 34% of the way to the next unlock. Now look at the waypoints way over there. There's a storm a-brewing. Just in case I fall to my demise. Huh. I really think something's down here. Can't seem to get in that door. It looked open to me. Did someone grow back up there? I see someone's legs hanging over the edge. What the heck is that? Maybe the blueprint's on a wall or something? I don't remember, though. The other blueprint, it's been so long. I think that power ran out. No, it's still going. Where's that blueprint at, man? I mean, it's... There was a dude hiding in there. It's possible that I'm not at the right place. Look at that back there. Something's hiding down there. I don't know about being up high when there's a lightning storm coming in. Looking at the walls for blueprints. Oh, that's him I forgot about. I got flanked. Oh, he's on my face. He's one of them face huggers. He likes to, like, whatchamacallit? What was that from, Aliens? Likes to hug you. Alright, I'm not seeing the blueprint. Hopefully I didn't mess that up somehow. Okay. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna loot this whole place. No flanky! All right. Okay. Charge the navigational relay. I don't know where that blueprint is. Loot this stuff later. Let's get our... Oh, that didn't take long. Oh no. I mean, I should have brought some up with me. That got us to 48. Did I see any more of those? That thing was like popping a soda pop. I'm done. I'm done. It's funny, those things give you like 4 different items. Those plastic trash cans. They're actually really good. These give you tech scraps. I can go down and bring up a couple more of those things. That'd probably be the best. I don't need power for anything else that I can see. Might as well do this while it's dark out. It's scary out there. I was doing that thing again, trying to dismantle the table, but not watching the screen. Saying you can't dismantle me. It's weird that thing keeps moving over here, the quest thing. Seeds to relight the way. 200 experience and 10 enhancer points. Navigational beacon 15 is offline. Repair, recharge, activity relay. Regain our bearings. Reach navigational beacon 15. We don't know for sure that this is one of those salvage gyro things anyway. Let me see some. Last caretaker. Gyro beacons. Gyro. see. There are 3 across the map. You must scan the blueprint pieces on the walls inside maintenance rooms. Oh, I don't know. Okay. This room is clear. This guy. Metal scraps, plastic scrap, bio waste, and fabric scraps. Like, it's just a trash can, but it gives you so much stuff. See, I would think that thing over there is a maintenance room, but it could be another room around here on the backside. I don't know. I mean, if it was me, I'd hide the blueprint somewhere that you had to find. So I'm just going to be like in the cafeteria for light reading while you're eating a sandwich. Did I tell you guys I like to loot? Oh, I am funny. Oh no, I let go too soon. You actually have to, you can't hold it down and just go from item. Once it's done, you have to let go and then push it again. Just letting you know the skills required to loot like I do. Takes mad skills to get all this stuff. Well, that sounded like a dentist drill. That was gross. Like, because the chairs are fabric, they're not making as much noise. It goes like in a dentist chair for a second. Okay. Oh, there's another thingy right there we could use. We can hear more go. Polyurethane. Aluminum. Polyurethane. I knew it. I knew it! That's a long way down. How the heck am I gonna stretch a hose all the way down there? Do 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 do. So this should come out on a Saturday afternoon for you guys. Hang out and enjoy the loots. The loot of my existence. Did I ever check if we could just jump off and survive? I thought I did, and I thought I unalived. I said unalived. So stupid. See, you just get on a roll looting. You just sit back, grab some popcorn or something. You guys eat popcorn? I used to. That stuff gets in my gums, man. I used to crush me some popcorn. Crush it. Okay, let's bring this thing up here. Oh. I think I just hit my junk on that railing. That didn't feel good. That's so funny. I love that noise. Hey, just dismantle it, dummy. Okay. 73. Yeah, we're still going to need 2, probably. Now, how do you get to that other thing on the backside there? Is there something in here? Some cash. Man, if that was real money and I had something to spend it on. Oh, you probably go up there. Can we jump out that window? No. Yeah, this is why you don't do all the thingies right away. I don't know if I'll be able to use that. That's the big one. Whoa, what the? Oh my god, I was doing barrel rolling. Did you see that? Bet you didn't know I had that skill. I'm thinking maybe I might have to go up top here. I don't think I can lift 3 high. Maybe. Ooh. Ha ha! Who run Town? Hello. How are you doing? I think there's a... Yeah, see? You know what? I am chock-a-block at 100%, so... Before we do that, let's go back down again. There's plenty of looting to be had. Give me some bio. Get my bio loot on. I don't usually bother unless there's big honking groups of it. All right, 54, 133, not too shabby. Oh, I mean, I'm even climbing ladders really slow. Oh, boy, you sure do push it to the limit on your looting. What was it? Polyurethane and aluminum? I don't remember. Building. Let's see. 3 I don't need titanium. 26 iron, 12 of those. Just trying to take back the right stuff. Plug me in, plug me in. I think it's hilarious the fact that you plug yourself in instead of eating and drinking. It's such a simple concept. But it's so different than everything I'm used to in survival games. I can appreciate it. Polyurethane, this stuff? Carbon fiber. What is the fabric, copper, iron, glass, rubber, plastic, silicon, aluminium? I have 1. Gold. Oh, polyurethane looks like the sponge. Well, just in case, why don't I take some polyurethane and some aluminium? That should cover both of those tanks. Huh. Hey, is my boat getting... I think my boat's getting closer to this thing. Why do I still see that? That must be on that other side where I was just trying to go. You see that tentacle? I almost said testicle. That tentacle up there? I totally did all that on purpose. I'm clever. Dang it! I didn't bring the stuff. Oh my god, you guys are total goobers. I forgot these barrel thingies. Oh my god. Can't fix stupid, I guess. Well, you know what? I'm gonna leave these up here. I don't know if I... Yeah, there he is. Oh, it's one of them angel thingies. Oh, you could probably climb over this, but it might launch you over the edge. You know, the beauty of this thing, unlike the flamethrower, is, dude, you just don't even worry about saving ammo because you just charge it up. With the flamethrower is awesome, but you need to this is totally worth it. 2 of these guys, high-tech scraps. You need to do the you know, make fuel, so it's actually like an ammo cost. There's still something over there to jump to from where, I don't know, but... Okay, we got a drawing. A book, some paint. There's their bank. What a cat. Now, why would a robot be hoarding cash when A, he's a robot, and 2, there's no one on the planet, and C, there's no place to spend it? A to C. How am I going to get back over that? This way? Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I so badly want to go over there if that's the oil platform, dude. And I want to see what that giant barrel is over there. All right. So... yeah, I don't know. There's definitely something hiding there. I don't know how you get to that without doing some kind of craziness. Oh, what's up? Still waters? A guitar? Yeah. Someone's finding all the loots. Okay. Don't think I forgot about you, crates. Woo. I like that slip and fall. You will go over the edge before you know it. Okay. All right. I don't think I have any fuel line on me, which I don't, but that's okay. I don't like a burning diesel tank. It's not ever a good idea. The art of war. I found your secret. Yeah, I don't know about getting back out of here. I guess we're gonna test out our fall damage here. Oh shoot! Oh no! Oh, I survived. That's way faster coming down. Oh my god! It's like Minecraft. I steered myself right away from the ship. Hey, we had to come back down here anyway because I forgot to bring up those charge bottles. The Art of War. Oh, that one's full. Okay, Art of War, guitar, still waters, that guy. I don't think we need to do any more repairs. Okay. This one full? That one's full. This guy. Okay. That guy. And then we've got some bio juice. We got this guy. Now we gotta find some fuel line. There's some. That's not going to be enough, but I can transfer the stuff into one tank at least. Okay, got that. Let's grab some of this. It's not stacking very good. $300 XP, 400 XP, 500 XP. I think, like, if you get rare stuff, it's probably more XP, because some of those times it really jumps up, and other times I can see like one. Yeah, so we did get some titanium. And some carbon fiber. Some bio. So to me, it's not worth trying to separate this stuff out to me. Oh my gosh, I'm on my last container. You loot too much. Man, I filled up a lot. I filled up a lot of containers. All right. Let's go back up. But this time, let's take these with us. Take 2 with us. Making noise over there? Okay. And a quick save so I don't screw myself. 37.25. Okay. Hoop. My luck is I'd be like all cocky and go, yeah, man, I can totally survive. I'm just going to jump off this, and I would land on my boat, like right on the deck, and just smash into a million little robot pieces. That, I could totally see that happening. So we got that area over there. We got this external area here. I don't know about this chain thing with the flag, but maybe I could grind that chain. I never even looked at that. Oh, we didn't scrap in here yet. That's right, I can do that. All right, because you guys... Let's see, what has the most in it? 100, 600, 700. Well, this one... Honestly, I don't know how I'm going to get this stuff down there. Okay. Oh! You loser! Well, that is why I brought 2. Okay. Oh, look at this. It put another circle. So we got 3 circles now. There actually might be 4 out here. Or where was it? Oh, here. This is going to give us another circle, this beacon here. Could be one out here, I don't know, but all right, look what it unlocked past where we're at. Another one of these, which is like what we hit here. So we kind of know what to expect. A big container one, a container one, a fuel dock, and 2 of those really tall. You guys thought those might be for landing my gyro in case I get into trouble. And then another underwater. Look, you see that little seed thingy? I'm telling you, that white thing is the seed vault for sure. I don't think you have to go under there. But this is an oil platform. This is where we're going to be going next for sure. But before I do that, I'm just going to finish looting here, which is that lower level. And I don't know if I can figure out how the heck to get that diesel down. I mean, if you think about it, there's a ladder. There's a ladder. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. This one's at 0. That one's at 0. So there's 1,400 liters there, man. I mean, you could do those smaller containers and fill them up, but I don't think those are very much. What are those? These guys. Does it say? 200 liters. 200 liters. So that would be 7 of them. I could drain the ones I have down there and bring them up. I mean, honestly, I think that would be easier than trying to run a stupid line down there. All right, so here's what I'm going to do, you guys. And I may just record after this episode I'm doing right now, because if that's what I think it is over there, not that. I don't know why that's highlighted, but that other thing, I want to go to that. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to loot and do that diesel, and then come back for the next episode. And we're going to head over and see if that thing is the oil platform. So pretty excited about that. Anyway, oh my God, I went to 220, almost 222. Anyway, you guys, let me know if you're getting tired of the longer episodes. I'm not like, I just can't stop myself. The Lazarus one was really good because it was like activity all along, but some of these where it's like a lot of looting, I don't know if you're down with that, but let me know in the comment section. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. We'll see you next episode.